Am I the asshole for blowing up at my family over bed sheets? IF21 live with my mum and stepdad in a 2-bedroom place. I pay a third of the rent and I pay the internet bill. I'm trying to save up money at the moment, but TBH, this recent situation is making me want to move out. Unboxing day 26 deck. My mum and stepdad threw a family party at the house. I do shift work and had to go into work that day. I didn't get home from work till 4 am the next day, and I was gonna go to bed and I found shit stains in my bed. Literal skid marks. There was no actual poop on there, it was just stained. I was so baffled, and at the time I was too tired to even question what the hell I just saw. I ended up passing out on the couch. In the morning I asked my mum about it and she explained that my older sister, will call her KCF29, needed somewhere to put my niece if I've down for a nap, as my niece wasn't feeling very well, so my mum offered my bed. Turns out she definitely wasn't well, as my niece had diarrhea all in my bed. Casey and niece went home and my mum tried to wash the bed sheets, but the skidders weren't coming out, so she just put them back on my bed. I have pastel-coloured bed sheets, so it's not surprising the fart crumb stains aren't coming out. I was so disgusted and livid when my mum told me this, and I blew up at her and asked why the hell she would do any of these things. She had no right to offer up my bed, and she certainly shouldn't have put the bed sheets back and acted like nothing happened. She told me to have more compassion for a little kid needing a nap, and said that she put the bed sheets back because she was tipsy and at the time she thought it was a good idea. I told her I don't care, and that if she's not going to have any respect for my belongings, then I'm happy to move out. My mom said I'm being dramatic and that there's no need to jump to nuclear options. She said sorry, but it was insincere. I told her that she and Casey owe me new bed sheets. My mom said I sound ridiculous and told me I need to calm down. She called Casey and talked to her for a few minutes in another room. I don't know what they said to each other, but when my mum came out, Casey immediately started going off on me. She told me I am being a selfish asshole for making such a big deal over bed sheets and told me to get over myself. She said it's not her fault I chose to have pastel bed sheets that stain easily. I started blowing up at Casey as well and told her that it's also not my fault that her kid shat in my bed, and told her to go F herself. Casey said I'm overreacting and told me to put my big girl pants on and bleach the sheets myself. I've been avoiding my mum and Casey ever since that interaction. I'm still really angry, and I feel like the least they could have done is apologized and bought me new bed sheets. I can afford new ones myself, but it's the principle of it. They're also avoiding me. They've never been this mad at me before, so I'm wondering if I was the asshole.